So I'd like to end tonight by coming back to a poem that I first read with the very first Dharma talk I gave many years ago, and it's by Dorothy Hunt. And she said, "Do you think peace will come in some other place than here? Some other time than now? In some other heart than yours? Peace is this moment without judgment. That is all. This moment in the heart space where everything that is welcome. Peace is this moment without thinking that it should be some other way, that you should feel some other thing, that your life should unfold according to your plans. Peace is this moment without judgment, this moment in the heart space where everything that is welcome." Thank you. So the first question is, what move do you make when you feel the judging mind slipping into your identification of emotions? Well, I'm going to expand that a little bit, because not only might the judging mind come in, but we might have feelings about the feelings, where you decide, I hate this feeling, or maybe I love this feeling. And it's just more grist for the mill, so to speak. When judging mind is there, we recognize it and we practice embracing it. The mental formation judging mind comes up, and with our mindfulness, we hold it. Breathing in, I'm aware of my judging mind. Breathing out, I smile to my judging mind. The judging mind is a part of us. We bring as much kindness to it as we can. And how can we use these practices in our relationships with other people? The first answer that comes to my mind was when I saw Thich Nhat Hanh, and he said, "The most important thing in life is to find peace of mind and then to share it with others." So obviously the first answer to that question is, the more we can calm ourselves, the more we can be present for others. But just as we're going to do a little bit in our metta meditation, we begin with ourselves, and then we extend our compassion and our loving kindness outward. So by practicing bringing loving kindness to the parts of ourselves that are hard to bring it to, it will be easier to bring that loving kindness to the parts of others that disturb us and bother us. Do you have other ideas in addition to the gata of smiling to soften our reactions, our body? Yes. What helps us when we get too tense or too tight is going to vary from time to time. Sometimes it may be the gata, but at other times we might look for outward practices like Tai Chi or yoga or walking in the woods or soft music. There's no right or wrong, and what works for us on Tuesday may not work for us on Wednesday. So it oftentimes is going to change. And to be mindful too that Rain is not a silver bullet. When I first heard of rain, I thought, oh, this is great. I'm going to be able to work through all my problems, all my emotions. Give me 28 days. I'm going to be wonderful. Well, I was horribly disappointed. It is helpful, but it's the work of a lifetime. Mindfulness is not a meditation. When people used to come to our mindfulness stress reduction program, and I want to note that Mary Lou Buck, who is here tonight, helped us do the yoga for that very first program back in the early 1990s. But people would come because they wanted to learn meditation, to learn stress reduction. And hopefully by the time they left, they discovered that what we were talking about was a way of life. It's a way of living. So with rain, you might have to do the process 500 times with an emotion, or we'll be doing it for the rest of our lives. But my own experience, and to remember what the Buddha said, to a lamp unto yourself be true. Just to find what works for you. And if rain works and is helpful, then use it. And if not, then find a different path. Find what works for you. So I'm aware we're a little over our time. And perhaps we can switch here and practice some metta. So I would invite everyone to, in addition to ourselves, we'll be sharing metta or sending metta to somebody whom we feel needs it. And if you'd like to bring somebody to mind who you feel could use loving kindness, you might wish to say their name out loud. And I'll start the meditation with the sound of a bell. May I be held in compassion. May my pain and sorrow be eased. May I be at peace. May the person I designated be held in compassion. May their pain and sorrow be eased. May they be at peace. May all beings be held in compassion. May their pain and sorrow be eased. May they be at peace. So as we leave tonight, again, thank you for having me. And let me invite everyone just to bow to all the others on the screen, if you can see other people. Or wave if you wish. And I wish everyone well. Thank you.